If there is an error with the transcript, it is open for revision.
I can't hear you.
The plaintiff in error, who was also the plaintiff in the court, with his wife and children held as slaves by the defendant in the state of Missouri, and he brought this action to the Circuit Court of the United States for that district to assert the title of himself and his family to freedom.
A free black person of the African race whose ancestors were brought to this country and sold as slaves is not a citizen.
Object. I can't hear you.
The plaintiff has admitted by his demeanor to the plea of abandonment that his ancestors were imported from Africa and sold as slaves. He is not a citizen of the state of Missouri according to the Constitution of the United States, and was not entitled to sue in that character in the Circuit Court. This being the case, the judgment of the court below in favor of the plaintiff of the lead in abandonment was in erroneous. The facts upon which the plaintiff relied did not give him freedom and make him a citizen of Missouri.
The declaration of Scott continued 3 counts. 1, that Stanford had assaulted the plaintiff. 2, that he had assaulted Harriet Scott, his wife. And 3, that he had assaulted Eliza Scott and Izzy Scott, his children. These are the papers. We're supposed to give to the judge. In the year of 1836, the plaintiff had said Harriet at said Fort Snelling with the consent of said Dr. Emerson, who then claimed to be their master and owner, intermarried and took each other for husband and wife. Eliza and Izzy named in the 3rd count of the plaintiff's declaration, and the fruit of that marriage. Eliza is about 14 years old and was born on the board of the steamship Gypsy, north of the south line of the state of Missouri. And upon the river Mississippi, Izzy is about 7 years old and was born in the state of Missouri, in the military post called Jefferson Barracks. In the year of 1838, said Dr. Emerson removed the plaintiff and said Harriet and their said daughter Eliza from said Fort Snelling to the state of Missouri, where they have ever since resigned. At the times mentioned in the plaintiff's declaration, the defendant claimed to be owner, as foresaid, laid the hands upon said plaintiff, Harriet, Eliza, and Izzy, and imprisoned them, doing in this respect, however, no more than what he might lawfully do if they were his slaves, so he had the right to do it.
Further proof may be given on the trial for either party. If there is no proof at this time, we shall carry on. The plaintiff acquired no title to freedom by being taken by his owner to Rock Island in Illinois and brought back to Missouri. This court has herefore decided that the status or condition of a person of African descent depended on the laws of the state in which he resided. Not guilty. That the plaintiff was a Negro slave, the lawful property of the defendant, and as such the defendant gently laid his hands upon him, and hereby had only restrained him as the descendant had tried to do. 3, that his respect to the wife and daughters of the plaintiff in the 2nd, 3rd accounts of the declaration mentioned, the defendant had, as to them, only acted in the same manner and in virtue of the same legal right. Upon the whole, therefore, it is the judgment of this court that it appears by the record before us that the plaintiff in error is not a citizen of Missouri in the sense in which that word is used in the Constitution, and that the Circuit Court of the United States for that reason had no jurisdiction in the case and could give no judgment in it. Its judgment for that defendant must consequently be reversed, and as a mandate issued directing the suit to be dismissed for want of jurisdiction. Court adjourned.
Each day I grow some more. I like exploring. I'm Caillou. So many things to do. Each day is something new.
Ready? You ready? You ready?
Caillou.
Oh, they remixed it? Oh my god!
Hey guys, so this is Caillou. Caillou.
Okay, guys, stop fooling around.
You're the one still recording.
Recording off. Oh my god, you better not.
Hi. Get back to work.
Bye.
Get back to work.
Bye.
Come on. We don't have all day. Look what you just did! That could have been your phone.
Oh shit.
Oh, you're recording this? Oh my god.
What happened?
I'm recording it. Why'd you turn off the
Turn the
song?
music back on.
I paused it. Go ahead.
For what?
For nothing.
Mm.
I'm embarrassed forever.
Let's speed it up.
How do you do that? You people. We cannot put that in there. How do you speed it up?
Oh, you go to the settings and then you
right
click
there.
speed.
It's nutty.
It's going so slow. You can actually make it so it's going in slow motion.
What's another song? Ooh. What happened?
Wait, 6 ways against the Whatever you do, do not look at my search history, please. Whatever you do, do not look at my search history.